Welcome to it'syourestore.co.uk. My name is Gary Jones. I am going to give you some simple lighting ideas and tips for garden lighting and explain IP ratings. It is always worth considering electric lighting at the garden design stage if possible, so that it can be planned without dangerous trailing cables. The key to garden lighting is to adopt a changeable solution. This means laying enough cable so that the position of the lighting can be moved as the garden matures or changes with new planting. Experiment with backlighting, lighting trees and shrubs. In fact, why not use a portable light or a lead lamp to experiment before you purchase? Try concealing the light source wherever possible behind a shrub or a tree. The beam of light needs a clear passage between the light fitting to the focal point, unless of course you require a shadowy effect, in which case the opposite would apply. With deck lighting, pay particular attention to where people are to be seated and try to avoid glare. The light source needs to be positioned so as you are not looking directly into the light fitting. Less is more. Overlighting tends to ruin the look and general atmosphere of a garden. The effective use of a timer switch or infrared security sensor in conjunction with your garden lighting can additionally act as an effective security device. And lastly, consider using electric patio heaters to extend the usable time of your garden living space. Remember, the lights you choose should be correctly rated for outdoor use. Using electricity in the garden has always required an extra degree of care to ensure your safety in a wet and potentially hazardous area. It is important to understand the IP rating by which outdoor lights are classified. IP is an abbreviation for ingress protection, and the characters IP are always followed by two numbers, and these two numbers refer to the level of protection. It is important that you choose light fittings with the correct IP rating according to where they are situated within the garden. Although there are many combinations of IP ratings, the three most common ones are IP44, which is widely found on splashproof outdoor light fittings and usually applies to wall lanterns and coach lights. IP65 usually refers to a light fitting that is waterproof, although not submersible, and you would usually find these extensively installed all around the garden. For example, walkover lights, spike spots and floodlights. And IP68, which is totally submersible and would be required inside a pond or surrounding a swimming pool, and donates a light fitting which is protected against long periods of immersion under pressure. If you are in any doubt on which lights to choose, consult a qualified electrician, as it's best to be safe than sorry. Thank you for listening, and be sure to take a look at our selection of outdoor garden lighting at it'syourestore.co.uk.